Good afternoon, everyone. It's Friday, July 3rd, 2020. Good day 12. Number 1188. I'm just adding and uploading the vlog from yesterday, so by the time you're watching this video, yesterday's vlog should already be up. Please be sure to go check it out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. PM. I just got up. I held my pee in for several hours last night until I finally made myself get up and go to the bathroom. Hey, dog. 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 You're like a real lion. And he really likes Escape to Madagascar or whatever. I forgot to. I have to finish watching it today. Jigglypuff made him get out of that chair and sit over there so she could sit in it and he could be next to her. I haven't eaten anything yet. They love the TV thing. What you eating? To vacuum. I got some dust bunnies right here and right there, I think. No. There's some right there. Some right there. Right there. To vacuum those up because the thing is, if I don't, they'll get stuck to my shoes and stuff, and that's even more annoying to me because that means I have to clean my shoes, and then I have some more in here too, so I was really hungry, but I'm like not. It's so funny. I'll be like ready to eat. Like I'll be ready to like kill a cow. But it doesn't really pan out. I'll end up just eating like a couple of bites and then it ends up being in the fridge. On the other hand, I really do enjoy eating like the they're like those fruit and grain bars. It's like really, really light. I'm into the whole cereal deal. There's like absolutely nothing in it, so it's like it's really, really good for you. I'm gonna make some garbanzos today. So funny, whenever I'm scrolling on the TV, his head will be completely up. And he'll hold it there and he'll like watch me do it with his head like completely turned up like that.
Might be good because maybe she's not a dealer or not a seller.
It looked like
that.
Old property. And that's what we like to see. It would be different if we rolled up there and it was like an old Morton building or something. Mr. Wolf.
Lori. Lori.
So I only have one of these and I need two because I have to have 4 holdings for the curtain rods, man. I'm pretty sure this is the only one I have too, because I would be stuck with just one odd pair of holdings. Ramen.
Right there.
think I'm just gonna not use a light bulb in that socket and just use it in this socket because it's gonna be like too bright, I feel like, if I have both of them on, especially if it's like 1 o'clock at night. I'm gonna make some french fries. Cheez-Its and Reese's. Nachos and salsa. Salsa doesn't expire until October. Wake me up when October comes. Finally started the Nihari. I'm sorry about the lighting in here. I don't know what to do about that yet. So I completely told you guys the wrong recipe before. So I said like 18 cups of water, but if I'm only using like 2 pounds or like 2 or so pounds of meat, for in this example beef being the meat, I would only use half of the ingredients. So I would only use like half the amount of water, etc., half the amount of oil. So instead of using a whole half of a cup of cooking oil, I would use 1/4 of a cup of cooking oil and yes, poo-poo. And stir fry that in with the shan masala until the oil separated. Once the oil separated, and you don't want to overcook the meat either. It's supposed to not, you're not even supposed to sear it. It's supposed to already be like thawed, and you're supposed to just kind of mix it, like stir fry it a little bit on the heat, on the fire. And then once the oil separates, you're supposed to add however much water. So you're supposed to let it cook for 6 hours. So right now I'm waiting for that to boil. I put in, like I said, half of the amount of cups required of water. So in this case it would be like 9 cups of water. I'm gonna let it boil right now, and then it is going to cook for 6 hours, and I think it's just gonna be on low. I have it on low because I brought it to a boil and then covered it, and I set the alarm for 3:46 a.m. so I'll wake up and turn it off. I had to turn the fan up because it's like really like the spices are like obviously like peppery and stuff, so whenever I cook that and the oil is separating from those said spices, it will like smoke up the place quite a bit. It's not only in the kitchen. Even if I have the fan on in my kitchen, the whole entire house, the rest of the house will be smoking up. So I have to keep that fan on high. And then, so I have this, okay, anyway, so I was gonna clean the top of the stove, and I completely forgot because I was talking about doing the dishes yesterday, and it's like kind of overwhelming. And I completely forgot that I had this thing that I had to wash. I don't know what exactly it was, but there was just like some oiliness going on underneath it on the stovetop. So like right here there was like a mess down here, so I had to take out the whole thing and take out the whatever burner, and like I was gonna wash this, and it was sitting in the bottom of the sink. So I just washed this. That's sitting over there, and I have to do, of course, the rest of the burners as well. So I have to like clean up those burners. Even though this one doesn't get used very much, I still have to clean it and everything. Yeah. So I was gonna do that because like the oil has spatter, so it has spattered like all over the top of the stove and stuff. So I was gonna do that once soon. I don't know when, because I've been cooking a lot. So if I'm using it, I can't like clean it. And then once the smoke kind of like dissipates a little bit, I'm going to, and plus I have the air conditioner on as well, so that kind of helps with that situation.
I'm gonna cut the fan off too. I don't need that to be on the whole entire time. I'm thinking I can get away with cooking like a few more things before I have to take out the trash. And then I think I'm gonna just throw away these potatoes because like some of them have gone bad, and that is so annoying to me. Like, yeah, I mean, rotten potatoes is like the worst thing I can ever imagine. They make me have to clean more, and I don't have the capacity. And so like once this gets filled up, not only the potatoes are gonna get thrown away, but once all of these get like nice and filled up, then I can throw them. They have to go outside. There's just no more space for all of these. That. Honestly, the most annoying thing ever, my Fire Stick is not working. I don't know why it's not connecting to the internet. I mean, like, it was working before, and now it's like completely not working at all, and there's like, it's just giving me a no signal. Okay, so I threw out a bag, like, this is a huge bag of nachos, right? Like, this is a pretty big bag. So I threw out one large bag because, like, all the pieces were, like, broken on the bottom, you know, so, like, you can't really dip it in salsa anymore. So I threw that away. This one is stale, so I'm gonna throw it this way. That leaves me with one bag. It's just hiding because he thinks there's something wrong. Just fix it already. Okay, so the Fire Stick isn't connected to the internet. I don't know why. And then eventually, like, the TV will cut off. So, I'm gonna go back to my old spot until that gets sorted out. It was wildly short-lived. Anyways, everyone, I'm gonna close the vlog. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to you guys on the next vlog.